There's turtles on the beach. See the black crab? This is a clear sign that catch and cook. There you go, brother. Oh
my goodness.
This one's a big one too. I see something down inside here, naked and afraid. Just taking a little breather.
It's just like chicken.
I'm here to educate, here to help. 6 or 7 Honus. Oh. Aloha, my ohana, on this beautiful day in Hawaii. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. And if you guys are ready for an adventure, we are gonna take one today. Now, if you guys didn't see my last video, I was on the south side of the island, the South Shore, Waikiki. Go click that card, go check it out. I get some insane drone shots of Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head. Absolutely chef's kiss of a video. You guys are absolutely gonna love it. But in this video, we are on the North Shore. This is where most of my family is from. We are here in a town called Hau'ula on a beautiful stretch of beach called Punulu'u Beach. Some of the locals here call it Turtle Beach. And I'm gonna tell you guys why they call it Turtle Beach. Maybe because there's turtles on the beach, yeah. Beautiful aumakuas. Now, an aumakua is a guardian, and every family in Hawaii has an aumakua. Aumakuas are guardians of the family, and the Honu, or the sea turtle, is probably one of the most popular aumakuas. So we're gonna get up close and personal with these beautiful, beautiful Honus, but there is a law, there is a rule, okay? And it is called the 10-foot rule. You gotta stay away from the sea turtles 10 feet away, okay? So don't go up and touch it. Major fine, and then you'll probably go viral and everyone's gonna badmouth you, okay? So do not touch the sea turtles. Do not try to put your arms around it. Don't get close and try to take a personal selfie with a sea turtle. Respect. That is the key word in Hawaii, okay? Respect the aina, respect the land. All you tourists out there, 10 feet away. Just take a look at its beauty, admire it from a distance. 10 feet is really close. You can still observe the turtle and take a look at it. Now, if you come across a Hawaiian monk seal, it's a little bit further away, 50 feet, all right? That is the rule, that is the law. Big, big fine if you try to get closer to a monk seal or a Honu or sea turtle. But that's why I'm creating this vlog. I'm here to educate, here to help, and we're here to have some fun and go on an adventure. And this video is gonna be strictly an adventure. You're gonna love it, so stay tuned, all right, my ohana? Let's go look at some beautiful Honus. Let's go. All right, my ohana, we're getting close, check it out. This is a clear sign that a Honu was here. It looks like a tire track, but it's not. So if you ever see these tracks on the beach, this is a Honu. I guess we'll call it a Honu track, all right? It's not a tire. It kind of looks like a tire, but it's not. You can see this is where the Honu rested, hung out, and then you can see the design it makes with its big fins on the side of its body. Now you can see the tracks all the way down the beach. You got a set of tracks right here, a set of tracks right there, and then further down. So you can see Punulu'u Beach, better known as Turtle Beach, where we're at, is where all the turtles like to hang out and just relax. So take a look at these tracks here. We call it the turtle tracks, Honu tracks. You can see, looks like a tire, right? Looks like a big knobby tire, and they just kind of chill right here. I counted like, so far about 6 or 7 Honus that were hanging out here. So don't worry, we'll get one. We'll get one on camera for you guys. Look at them right here. Another track here, another track right there. So yeah, this beach is loaded. All right, my ohana, so the wind picked up, so hopefully my audio's okay. Now, not only are we gonna see a beautiful Honu, this one's a big one too, and it's hard enough to even find a Honu on the beach, let alone see one coming out of the ocean. And that's what this one's doing right now. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around, not stress him out, just kind of ease up on him, and take a look at this beautiful creature from Mother Nature, the aumakua, better known as the Honu. Here he is, my ohana, making his way out of the ocean. The beautiful aumakua, better known as the Honu, taking a break from feeding. He was probably eating all early morning. Look at him, just relaxing. He's got some barnacles. Look at his poop, look at his eye. He's just taking a little breather, taking his time. You can see the barnacle right on his head. I wish I could remove the barnacles from him and his shell, but that's Mother Nature. You can't mess with them. You let them be. It may look like I'm like 3 feet away from him, but this is how far I am from him. All right, so you guys have an idea. I'm probably about 20 feet from him. I can get closer if I really want to, but why do that, right? Why do that to the Honu? He's just relaxing, having a good time, enjoying the beach. Oh, he's a big boy. Only in beautiful Hawaii could you witness a beautiful Honu coming out of the ocean. So cool. It's pretty trippy how there's nobody on the beach, right? Except your boy. I'm up early in the morning. My wife is constantly like, hey, will you calm down? We're on vacation. But I'm like, this is like content creator heaven. And I want to share these experiences with you guys, my ohana. You guys don't get to see a beautiful Hawaiian Honu on the beaches of Hawaii. Look how beautiful. So I got to take advantage of these moments. Wake up early, shoot this content for you guys, create these memories. It's like bringing you guys along on the trip to visit my family and the homeland, the motherland. Oh, here you go. He looks like he's going to make a little move here. I seen a couple smaller ones. This is probably the biggest one that I seen. And he's got the barnacles too. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and heli on now. Definitely before you leave, you got to throw every Honu the shaka. There you go, brother. Okay, so it's super windy right here, so bear with me. Hopefully the audio is okay, but behind me is this rock jetty, all right? And it's known for having crabs inside the holes and whatnot. Smaller black crabs. So I just called my two younger sons, Kona and Makai, to come over here and give me a hand to take a look. Maybe we can find some crab. Maybe we do a catch and cook. Maybe we play a game called Naked and Afraid, but this one's called Clothed and Hungry. Maybe we could eat off the aina too, huh? Catch and cook. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Let's go take a look. All right, so I see a lot of black crabs. Crabs are sort of like the spiders of the ocean. You guys see the black crab right there? Yeah. Those are the spiders of the ocean right there. I know there's a lot of black crab. They're super fast. They're almost like jumping spiders. They jump from rock to rock. Really hard to catch these guys, but you can see there's some nice tide pools in here. We're gonna see if we can find some bigger crab. Ooh, I see some fish swimming in that tide pool right there. Check it out. There's a whole school of fish. Not sure the species, but they are schooling in here like little minnows. You see them right in there? See these fish right here with the stripes? Just kind of cruising around in the tide pools until high tide comes, and then they can swim about their way. But for the most part, they just hang out in here. I wonder what species these are. Anybody, my ohana, tell me down in the comments if you guys know the species of these fish right here that are just swimming here in the tide pool. Okay, wait a minute. I see something down inside here. Ooh, right down inside this puka right here, the hole. Right there. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go check it out. Let's get a closer look. Kona Makaio, come here. Yeah, look at that monster. Look at that monster crab down in that puka. Hey, you want to come out and play, Mr. Crab? Yeah, we might be having some crab legs for lunch. Come on, Mr. Krabby Crab. Krabby Patty. You guys want a Krabby Patty? All right. We're going to get a stick. We're going to try to get this guy out. All right, so we managed to find a hook, a big hook. I managed to sink it down in there. You see I got his claw hooked, and now Kono's on the other side scaring him out, but this crab has anchored himself down, wedged himself down inside the rocks. But man, we're super close on jarring him loose and bringing him out. As you can see, I got this hook lined right in that claw with all that meat. Ooh-wee! Come on, baby. Yeah, that hook, I got it in there. And he just sunk himself deep in there though, but he's a big crab. Big one. Nice one too, nice one. So to get him out, Kono's working that side there.
Oh yes, I got that claw.
Did you? Okay. So I'm gonna try to get him out. Stay tuned, guys. We might have crab for lunch. I'm gonna try to get him out of this. Hey, you think I can get him out from that side or this side?
This side.
That side's bigger than this side? Try look. Oh
My goodness!
We got him out of the puka. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. We're gonna have crab for lunch, huh? Anybody want to come eat crab? Huh? All right, good job. Good job. Teamwork, man. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah, we got crab. Ooh, this is a nice one, Rob. Look at that. Ooh, look at him. He's helpless. Oh yeah, we're eating crab. Ooh, we're gonna have some crab legs, some crab claws. Ooh, watch out, man. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. We got him. All right, we got some water running on the crab here, and we are boiling our pot of water. It's almost boiling. I can kind of see the bubbles. We're gonna boil the crab for about 10-15 minutes, and then it's gonna be chef's kiss. It's about boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our crab. Grab it from the back so the pinchers can't get you. And we gotta be careful because this guy might start kicking. So we're gonna put him in nice and easy. Ooh, 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 get in there. Ooh, get in there. Oh, yeah. We're gonna boil this bad boy. Okay, cover on, good, tight. Okay, good. Make sure the lid is secure, okay? I'm not gonna trust the crab because this water is hot and he may start kicking, and sometimes they'll kick the lid off and literally jump out of the pot.
They can't do that. They can't get it.
We're gonna keep this lid tight like this. But yeah, if you guys don't wanna see this, that's fine. Go ahead and fast forward the video. But next time we take this off, it's gonna be about 15 minutes. Like I said, 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna crack this bad boy and eat. So 15 minutes are up, and you can see that crab's got that beautiful orange color. Ooh, we're all good. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the water out in the sink, and we're gonna start to partake with some fresh crab from the Aina. And just like that, we got some fresh crab. We just cooled it off with some cold water. And we're gonna go ahead and bust this bad boy open here. There's gonna be a nice chunk of meat in this one, man. I already know. All right, so let's bust this open and get some of that meat. Crack this bad boy open like so. Ooh, look at that fresh crab meat. Kona boy, since you saw, I'm gonna give you the honors, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna open this up. Look at that nice piece of meat. All right, Kona, there it is. Do the honors. How good is it, bro?
Tastes just like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Just like chicken. All right, we got some more meat here from the claw. All right, Mikhail, my assistant here. Go ahead. How does it taste? Good, yeah?
It does taste like chicken.
Yeah, it
Tastes like chicken.
does taste like chicken. No, it doesn't. It tastes like crab. All right, my ohana, so we are working on this big claw. Look at that piece of meat right there. We're gonna eat it like a freaking chicken leg. Anyways, we are just destroying all of the legs. The boys are sucking the juice out. They are doing work. Look at them. Savages. Look at that. Yep. Anyways, I'm gonna take a bite out of this. Oh, so good. And imagine what's inside this claw right here. We're gonna get to it. Ooh, it's so good. Gosh. So I'm no master or anything, but right here is all meat. I've been slowly just kind of chirping away at it. It's coming, guys. Oh, can we pull it out? Oh, look at all that meat right there. That right there is what your work so hard to get. We almost got all the meat, pretty much all the meat out of, oh yeah, look, right, this is some meat right here too. Oh, right there, that's some meat. It's a nice piece of crab. That's a piece of the claw right there, but that's all meat. Yeah, now it's gone, see? Anyways, we're gonna flip the camera around and partake in this big piece of crab meat. This is the piece of meat that we just got out, so we're gonna go ahead and taste this. Daddy's first bite. It's a piece of cartilage in here, okay? So be careful.
Okay.
Right here. I gotta share it with him. Good bite. Oh, that's good. Mikhail, you don't want any? You know what? I'm not gonna give him any. He's over on his iPad, so. Come here, dude. There's meat here. I'm gonna share it with you. Hurry up, man. Scrape it right off of that. Here, you hold it. That way you can just pull it off. Oh, how good is that, dude? That's good, right? All right, so this is kind of like the underbelly. You have to work at it a little bit, but there's so much meat in here. A lot of people forget about it. They just eat the claws and the pinchers. See, like this soft belly, the underbelly, just kind of peels off, and then you got all this meat right here that you can just suck out. So none of this crab goes to waste. I mean, there's that soupy part, like I said, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the soup. Hope you guys learned a little something on, I guess, Crab Catch and Cook 101. Ooh, look at, we demolished this crab. Mikhail's still working on little pieces here. Lots of work, but you know, it's so worth it. You get little pieces of meat here and there, but like, we pretty much stripped down this crab from the rooter to the
Tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Oh man, you're making it look so good, Mikhail, the way you're eating it. So what did you guys think? The catch and cook? Beautiful big crab that we ate. Oh my gosh, it was so juicy. The meat was so sweet. We didn't even need butter. That's how sweet it was. I got to actually show my boys how to cook, how to eat crab. That was their first crab that they've ever eaten, and they loved it. Of course, they're gonna say, "Ooh, Dad, it tastes like chicken." It don't taste like chicken. It tastes like crab, okay? Delicious crab. We actually got to live off of the Aina. Fresh crab from the ocean to the kitchen, to the pot, to the stove, to our mouth, or waha. And it was Ono-licious, how we say in Hawaii. I hope you guys enjoyed the Honu too. Remember, okay, 10 feet away from the sea turtles. Hawaiian monk seals, 50 feet. Those are the rules, those are the laws. Respect the aina, and that's what it's about. This vlog is about respecting beautiful Hawaii. I really appreciate you, my ohana, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Take care. Much love and aloha.
Hanu, pay, moku, hawa, ihukia, ela, imana, yakalani.